Hi and welcome to this video. In this video I'm going to show off a rig I'm be working on, and the idea behind this rig was to create a rig that's quickly posable by an animator or together with a director, so that the animation scene can be quickly posed and iterated upon while both being there. Uh, So for this reason this rig has a couple of features that one would not expect in a normal rig. First of this is in the feet, where if I move the feet, the entire body moves along. Next to that, it also changes the foot roll. So depending on where I have my feet, my foot roll changes. And it also changes the other foot. As you can see, if I'm moving the left foot, it spreads out the right toes, as the weight is now on this foot and no longer on this one. This is all done by looking at the position of the feet if it's lifted off the ground, so the Y translation, and it the position of the feet according to the hip. And the result of that is that the entire body moves along, and from what you can see how much the hip gets influenced. These values will be tweakable, and this can also be applied to other rigs, let's say a human as well. So this is not something limited to this character. The system can be built for any character. The only difference is that the values of when certain parts start, for example, the foot roll, when they should activate. Next to that, the rig has all the features you would expect. So if you have the body, you can move the spine, you can move the neck, you can move the head, you can move the tail, the arms. So overall it has all the features you would want, and next to that it also has the head aim, and this also works kind of differently than one would expect, as it also moves the neck and also the spine. The idea for this is once again to get a lot of animation out of the least amount of controllers, while still giving the animated control over the other controllers to be able to manually tweak what's going on, and giving the animator full control over everything that's happening. Currently there's also in progress that a script is going to be created that allows, for example, when I move the feet upwards, that the hip area, for example, now has a controller that doesn't have any value and the group above does. This is not handy for the animator, and for that reason there will be a script created so that these values that are now on this group above will be transferred to the controller, so that the animator will have clean curves to work with for the animation, and that if the animator was working with quickly blocking out using this system, can you easily use this system to block out this entire animation and just pass it on the controllers he wants to use. So that's overall all the options that are in this rig currently. Um, all these features can also be turned off. It's going to show over here. And you can see how much influence this system has. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video.